Henshaw again, a friendly local constitutional coup in California. And today's subject matter deals with you going into court and taking care of business by challenging all these black bastard judges. And it's a major big deal because when they come in there, have you ever seen and the Constitution says and the Supreme Court says they have to be neutral magistrates. When's the last time you've seen anything like that? You haven't. But we can get there because we have a right to a judicial court from day one. And what you do is you challenge the judges to put a confirmed copy of their wet signature to be bound by this Constitution and laws enacted in pursuance thereof. If they're in a judicial court, that's not optional. And if they do that and they keep doing what they regularly do anyway, and oh, by the way, I had a recent case with upstate New York. He had one of these black robe bastards that said he wasn't qualified for jury duty because he thought everybody charged with the crime was guilty. That's a hell of a way for a neutral magistrate to conduct business now, isn't it? But they're anything but. They're going to learn they're not in judicial courts either. Send me an email, youwinnincourt@gmail.com for more information. And the sooner we get them out of the way, the quicker we get where we want to go. And a major big deal, and this is a big deal in the U.S. Supreme Court with the current justices. If the judge does put that wet signature document on the record, he is bound. And if he continues to act like a 24-karat asswipe, he's going to find himself charged with treason to the Constitution. And that's the U.S. Supreme Court saying it, not me. The case is Collins v. Virginia, as you will learn by getting my moderately priced constitutional defense document packets. Send me an email, youwinnincourt@gmail.com. But a big quotation just recently showed up in an opinion by Thomas and Alito dissenting in a case that should have been heard by the court with 18 states on each side. We'll talk about that in another video. But they have the duty, to be heard. And if that's not going to happen, then you're not in a judicial court, which makes all the laws on the books null and void from day one, bill of attainder. Or if they don't, they're saying that we're not in a judicial court. We're in an executive administrative tribunal, another major flashpoint with the U.S. Supreme Court today. And in the latter case, they're guilty of treason too, because if they're a judicial officer and they're sitting there at the head of an executive administrative agency, can you say separation of powers? Another major flashpoint with the U.S. Supreme Court. And with Trump in there now and Pam Marty as the Attorney General, and you'll learn more about her later. This looks like a really quick way to get what we want. But with them in office, they know what's going on here. And they want it stopped as much as we do. Finally, we're in a window of opportunity like that. So it's all great news for us, and we can disqualify judges up to wazoo. There isn't a one of them that's qualified to hold that position, as you will learn. Send me an email, youwinnincourt@gmail.com, and you start raising structural jurisdictional errors like this, and get away from that bullshit due process of law or equal protection under what we can prove is the non-existent 14th War Amendment. That's how you invoke rights secured by the Constitution. And it's exciting. I mean, here I am. I'll be 77 later this year. My life is still ahead of me because of the knowledge I've managed to store up over the years. I'm kind of a divine gift with that. I don't know how it happened. And it's not just mere memory. As I can do it a cappella and talk to you for an hour on the phone without notes and never break stride. And they can't let me in front of a jury to which you have the right to day one. It's not going to happen. That's going to convict them of treason in open court. Juries, even today's juries, are going to get that. So it's really exciting. So remember to tell your friends, get the word out. Send me an email, youwinnincourt@gmail.com for more information, and we can go from there And until next time, thank you. Look for more videos here real soon. Okay, bye bye.